How did you decide to play in this All-Star game? Was it an easy decision, or you had things to do, or how did that work?
It was pretty easy. I figured it was a pretty big honor to be selected for this, and I was really excited to play.
If you're coming from a smaller school, playing with some kids that are from bigger schools, what are your feelings about that?
I think it's really fun. It's a lot of competition, and I love playing with all these girls. It's fun to see like everyone around the state too. So,
What are you looking to get out of this week?
just to like have a good time before I head off to college, and then just get some competition in.
These games are normally free-flowing, a lot of running, and not a whole bunch of defense. Do you like a format like that?
Yeah, but I also really like defense, so I plan to have a pretty big defensive game. So,
If you look back at your career, Cameron, what are the best memories you had?
I think just playing with my teammates. The camaraderie during high school was really fun. I had a good time. So,
And what about the fall? What are your plans for the fall?
I'm headed to Utah State Eastern down in Price to play basketball.
And tell us about how that decision came about.
They came to me in the fall of last year, and I decided that I wanted to go on and play again, and I really liked it down there, so yeah.
Was there a lot of schools looking at you, or you looking at them? How did that work?
A couple schools, but it was primarily Price, so I'm really excited to go down.
Have you done a lot of basketball this summer with traveling teams and stuff?
Not traveling teams, but just summer workouts and stuff like that, getting out. I played in the Wyoming versus Montana All-Star game, so that was also really fun.
I was going to say, how did that go?
It was really fun. It was really fun. Met a lot of these girls that are actually on my team, so it should be great to play with them again.
Tell us about the decision just to play in this game. I mean, maybe you had some other things going on. What went into that decision?
It's just basketball, man. It's just fun. I like to do it. It's a good opportunity, and I see pretty good defense here, so it'll give me a good look at college basketball.
What are you looking to get out of this week?
To play with people that are really fun and that I like a lot, and just get better.
Out of all the things you did athletically, I mean, what is your sport?
Definitely basketball. I love track and volleyball. They're really fun, but basketball's always been my sport since I was a little kid.
Have you played much this summer?
All the time, actually. I have shooting workouts from my college coach, so I've been playing all the time, and I played in 2 other All-Star games. So,
How'd those All-Star games go?
the first one was good. Our team won. It was a Panhandle, so it was like Nebraska, Wyoming, and then we played in the Wyoming-Montana one, and that didn't go so good, but we saw a pretty good look at good defense. So,
What are your plans for the fall now?
I'm going to North Platte, Nebraska to play basketball.
And how did that all come about?
I just talked to their coach, and he watched me play, and he really liked what I did, so he was like, hey, you should come here, and then I went to the campus and loved it.
It's kind of far enough away, but not really that far away, right?
Exactly. It's just a perfect distance.
Did you have other offers, or were you interested in other schools?
Yeah, I had a few other schools that I was looking at or that looked at me, but I think North Platte was the best fit, especially since my major kind of correlates more with their schooling.
And what's going to be your academic path?
I'm going to be a orthodontist, so I have to do some pre-dentistry and then work on biologies and all those kind of sciences.
Perfect.